Well, the myth about having volunteers being too much work or taking too much time out of our schedules is actually not the case. I think once you've had one or two volunteers, you kind of get used to or get the hang of processing their paperwork, which it kind of helps keeping that to a limit. So I would say that myth is not true. I mean, it's all well worth the extra work that we have to do for them. We've had a good partnership with the local community college here, Laredo Community College, providing us with students as our team volunteers. It's been a great partnership. It started a few years back, and we've consistently had students every semester, just about every semester, and it's gone real well. I would say that if you have a community college or even a university within your community, it'd certainly be worth your while to go and make a contact and develop a partnership with those institutions that'll provide you with students as part of your volunteer program here locally at your office. They've even actually changed majors after having volunteered with us. Some of the field work that we have our students or our volunteers do with us is for example, staking out stock ponds, even when we do checkouts, having them actually teaching them how we certify practices such as pipelines, water storage facilities. Students get to experience is doing forage inventories, for example, and on how to determine forage production and the process that we use to determine stocking rates and whatnot when we make recommendations to our ranchers. We even go as far as teaching them how to use some of the new technology that we have available, such as a Trimble surveying equipment, laser levels, and of course GPS and all those things that we have at our disposal. So they get good training as they shadow us when we're out in the field. One of the things that the kids really enjoy is going out with us and learning about the plants that exist and how they intermingle with the ecological systems within those plant communities. They really enjoy that. I think they get a lot out of that, actually. I think one of the big benefits that students get by coming in and volunteering in our offices is it gives them the opportunity to evaluate us and our agency and see if following that career path is something that they'll want to do. You know, they get. I know a lot of these kids do have an ag background but are not familiar with what we do. They come in and get out to the field with us.
At the Kika de la Garza Plant Material Center, we have a federal staff of 3 and occasional student employees through the university. But that's still usually not enough for the amount of projects we would like to get done. So having volunteers allows us to continue to do more projects and increase our workload. We have the Earth Team volunteers helping here in the greenhouse with watering and planting in the early spring. In the lab, we have Earth Team volunteers help us with cleaning of new seed collections and also harvests that we do out in the field. Then those harvests are also germination tested, and help can be done with germination counting and the counting of the seeds before the germination test.
How I benefit from using students as volunteers is just the satisfaction that I get from helping these students out. I was a student at one time. I got on with this agency working through our student internship program. So anytime I have kids that are interested, I'll bend backwards to help them out. I think through the Earth Team Volunteer Program, we are training the conservationists of our future.